Hello friend, good morning and welcome all of you in my self-talking journey day 174. I think if there is a problem, there is a solution. Here I am facing one problem last 1 month. The problem is I know that every day at least reading one page book, one page daily reading, that's very helpful. But somehow I'm not able to manage time. That's why I just um, um, think some innovative way. I think if there is a problem, then definitely there is a solution. So as a solution, I found that in morning time, when I complete this self-talking journey to improve my communication skill, why I not use this time also to reading one page book, as that I fulfill my self-talking journey, and with addition I complete my daily reading one page, this habit. After that, when I able to manage time, then I will continue the things. So in this way I start thinking, and it's I think I will success on this. That's why today I start this self-talking journey. Basically, most of the day when I start my self-talking journey, I promote one things, that is body, soul, mind. Each and every people, we should spend some precious time with ourselves. We have to spend time for our body, soul, mind. But what I think, that is we have to make our ritual, and particularly myself, I am getting benefit in comparison of earlier. I am getting many more benefit. At least I save 2 hours daily, more productive, and I feel throughout the day more energetic. So I wish all of you use this time. And here today I would like to discuss one topic, that is when few things in our not in our control, but most of the time we just feel panic and feel stress, is which things we have no control. Well, and as a result, we are feeling depressed, upset. Suppose I am traveling by plane, and suppose this plane is 1 hour late. So in this particular case, I have no control to on the flight, airlines timetable. If that is due to some emergency, they change their time. But what I can do, how on that time, as because this is not in my hand, so what I can do on that time, maybe I can take myself a break, and I speak with some friend, relative whom I not talk last time. So how we see the situation, that's create a later. That means what is the interpretation I am giving in. So most of the time we not control our emotion, and as a result we are suffering a lot. And sometimes we are also expect that I am perfect, so everyone perfect. In my case also, I am facing this problem. Suppose I expect that my wife wake up early in the morning. After that, she take care of my child to study. But yes, somehow there is some reason, maybe health issue or some other issue, she not able to complete. And on that time I am not feeling that I, as because I deserve something more from my wife. So I feel myself upset, depressed. I think it's not each and every people in this world, they are different. And if we just push our expectation, then in a long run actually we just deprive ourselves, we are a unhappy person. Instead of that, if we see in other way, I think it is very good. So let's start my daily one page reading book. So today's what I will read, the flexibility, the ultimate strength. In order to persist with a smile in the fast-paced, ever-changing world, we need to be flexible when things change around us. Even an iron, and although strong, becomes flexible when there is a change to temperature. Therefore, strength and flexibility go hand in hand. This is how nature has designed us. For instance, strength is being able to dictate when you want to travel by booking a flight ticket at a specific schedule as per your requirement. But regulating flight traffic and controlling delay in arrival and departure are beyond you. So, being flexible means in the event of a delay, waiting patiently without being frustrated, and instead using the time to connect with old friends, enjoying some refreshment, or using in this time to do something creative or useful. After all, this could be a turning point of your life, because the most beautiful things in life can happen when they are least expected. Did you know that the idea of creating the series of Harry Potter books, which is one of the biggest success in publishing history, occurred to occurred to author John Rowling when doodling with random character on a piece of paper. It's she when they waited for her train from Manchester to London, which was delayed by a few hours. Being flexible means I want XYZ happen, but it's okay even if ABC happen. Being flexible means thinking I want flight to arrive on time, but if they don't, it would not ruin my life. I want everything to be honest. I want everyone to be honest, but if some are not, it's not like I will crack. I want everyone to respect me, but when some don't, it's all right. So when required, be flexible and let go. For letting go can help you maintain your mental peace. So you let go not for someone else, but for your own well-being. So really, it's a very interesting topic. So most of the time, we just give our remote control to other when we expect something from others, and that expectation is not matched, and we are angering, frustration, and depressed. So actually, we giving our full remote control to others rather than we have to be control our emotional intelligence, and we have to control these things. So it's not the situation or the people around you who determine your happiness. You can be really happy when you let go. So the next time you expect you and your parents to be agreement all the time, your partner to remember your birthday or anniversary, all the human beings on this planet to be always honest, things to be completed always on schedule, planes, train, people to always arrive on time, people to always agree with you, etc. Remember that everyone has their own belief system and strategy on life. Things often take their own course to set themselves right. How can we expect our family, our partner, our employee, and our friends to be just like us when we know that each individual on this planet is unique? Usually, when people don't behave as expected, we get frustrated. I know often do we boil up with anger when people don't behave the way we expected. We know that each of us is unique and special, but we still try to make our spouse, our children, and our employee just like us, and when they don't follow us, we get frustrated. We forget that if they were today just like us, good would have made a photocopies of us, which would be easy job for God as well. But since God has not done that, there must be some rationale behind us. So let's not meddle with God's business. If all of us were to think identical and come up with the same likes and dislikes, then this would would be a lot less beautiful. Just imagine if all of us liked only the color yellow or had a single favorite dish. The delivery, the diversity that makes the world so colorful or interesting would go missing. So give up the idea of making everyone around just like you. Let's simply accept people as they are, because that's the best way to live. All of us have some strength and some weakness. Identify your partner's strength. 99% of them are likely to be your weakness. So combine both of your strength and face life like a team. So the next time you're on your wonder, so next time that you wonder if you are here to do good to other people's, then what others are here for, and why only you are expected to change all the time, and why not the other person. Remember that there are only two ways to be happy, namely change the world according to your belief, or change yourself and be flexible. So only by two way we can make us happy. One by changing the entire world, and another by changing ourselves. So I think the first one is impossible event. I can't change the entire world, world's people thought process. It's so it is better that I can change myself to make myself happy. Don't you think it's a lot easier to change? Don't you think it's a lot easier to change yourself than to change the world around you to your liking? If you are a dinosaur who would not change for the better in changing times, you too will become existence. So I think we never be dinosaur. So if you are a dinosaur who would not change for the better in changing times, you too will become extinct. Six, now I say six simple ways to improve and maintain mental flexibility. So, first one is analyze and evaluate your actions. First one, what I have to do to achieve the six simple ways to improve and maintain mental flexibility. Things, why are you doing everything you do? Particularly the things that are habitual, the effective they have to your life, and is there even a reason to do it? Thinking about different ways to do something can make you more proactive, and there is always a chance that something that has become your habit is in fact not bringing any benefits to your life cycle. If this is the case, why not change it up and try different activities or ways of doing things? Second things, look for different avenue when it is easy to give up control. Everybody has some aspects of life where they are more flexible than others. When starting to improve your or mental flexibility, look for areas there it is easier for you to sit back and see what happened rather than be a control. This is a good way to reap the benefit by being little more flexible in your motion, and eventually you may be inspired to abandon control to control in areas where it is much more difficult for you. So that second point is looks for different avenue where it is easy to give up control. Third things is shift your focus. The ability to maintain or shift focus in accordance with changing situation is another critical skill that indicates higher level of adaptability and flexibility. Those who maintain consistent focus on something which is mentally distributing are going to be with for long. So focus in something which can withdraw your attention from disturbance to pleasant, which can withdraw your attention. So focus on something which can withdraw your attention from disturbance to pleasure. The fourth thing what I would like to discuss, that is reward yourself for flexibility rather than and perfection. When you feel you have been flexible in a situation which normally is different for you, reward yourself with something you enjoy. Throughout life, when we achieve perfection, we are rewarded for it by praise or physical rewards. If recognition, this can lead to a mindset that make it hand to that hard to settle for anything less than perfection. By rewarding yourself when you have dealt with a situation in a flexible rather than a perfect way, you can respect the idea that only perfection justified a reward. Learn from your mistakes. When you things go wrong, it is important when things go wrong, it is important in to look at why it's happened and what can be done to avoid such event or improve of outcomes in the future. People who carry on doing the same things regardless of negative outcomes due to a habit and his her inability to change are likely to be less effective in life and may suffer continuously as a result of the same errors, all of which can lead to decreased mental well-being. This is the five things. So learn from your mistakes. So we should learn from our mistake. And the six things is look at things from other perspective. By opening yourself up to others people idea and mindset, you can change your whole way of thinking and experience new and exciting things both in work and life. Even if you first reaction is to disagree with a particular point of view, think it over before or you your before you voice your opinion and open yourself up to positive possibility that there maybe is something to gain from this other perspective. So look at the things from other perspectives. So most of the time we see from our perspective, our expectation, but what other people think. If we start thinking on this way, so we can generate the value. So today I am completing my self talking journey here. I wish all of you stay healthy, happy. Thank you so much. Bye bye.